A list of shows that have been bigger that I've worked on. So America's Got Talent was the show that actually brought me out to Los Angeles. I was working as a PA on that and ended up doing such a good job that they let me stand in as the associate producer while she was out sick for a couple of days. They just kind of like threw me in there like, all right, go. And I was like, okay, great, let's do it. And then working for Bug Juice, which is for Disney Channel out in Maine. I worked on Treehouse Masters in Pennsylvania as the assistant art director. I've been travel coordinating for the past year and a half on a multitude of game shows, travel shows, Gordon Ramsay shows. Like, it's absolutely insane everything that I'm doing. Worked with Kevin Hart, with Snoop Dogg, oh my gosh, Lance Bass, like a whole bunch of crazy A-listers that you wouldn't even think you're like literally this close to. Life before A-list was very uneasy, kind of chaotic. I was in a really, really dark place, and you would not be able to tell that now because my personality is so up all the time. I was definitely depressed. I was going through a lot of issues, and financially just was not at all where I wanted to be. When I first started A-List, the outcome that I was looking for was to kind of career change. I've always wanted to be in film, and especially I want to act on TV and be in films as well. And so I kind of saw it as a way in order to reach that goal, because I couldn't find any other way of doing it aside from going to all these auditions and then not hearing anything back. And I was also living in Ohio at the time, so the market's really small. But A-List, it was like hearing about it and doing the like 10-day program beforehand. And then when I joined, I was like, you know what, this is going to be something that is really going to help my career, and I think is going to push me in the right direction, because what I was doing was not working out whatsoever. Now I am training with Master Mike Chat, who is huge in the stunt and action industry, and I am doing XMA action stunts with him, and through that I've been able to train with a personal trainer at a private celebrity fitness gym, and so I have all these A-listers around me all the time, and it's just absolutely insane. I look around when I'm training, I'm just like, I'm on these guys' level. Like, I am getting there, and I'm constantly growing, and soon like I'll make the same bank that they do. No doubt about it. Who you surround yourself with is who you ultimately become. So yeah. Most proud of, honestly, is where I'm at right now and where my career is headed, because I have been able to accomplish so much, and my expenses are getting higher, but also my income is getting higher, so it kind of evens out. Just because of all of the training that I'm doing, that's kind of what's playing into it. But because I get to do all this training, people are seeing my skills, and I'm getting into the room more for auditions, getting myself in front of casting directors, in front of stunt coordinators. For A-List, I think it's definitely worth it, because without it, I would not have ended up in Los Angeles. I would probably still be back in Ohio, trying to figure out whatever it is I was going to do. I'd probably potentially still be working in corporate and just doing stage shows and not being able to live the life that I really want to enjoy and have the income in order to make what I want happen.